Welcome everybody. Welcome to Tech Growth Stocks channel. Today I present you a new episode. Specifically, I will give you the top 4 tech growth stocks of my tech growth stock strategy. This is part 2 of the series, and this I will give you the top 4 stocks with excellent growth characteristics and excellent momentum characteristics. So I think these stocks could have strong future price increases. So I think these are excellent stocks to focus on. Before I start right off with the first stock, I have to make a short disclaimer. This video does not constitute financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, so please consider that. Okay, everybody, before I start right off, so let's start right off with the first stock, and it is, as you can see, QDEL. Here you can see the longer term chart of QDEL, and as you can see here, we have been trending upwards nicely, and then we had a sideways movement for, let's say, around 1 year, and this year in March we could break out of that sideways movement and continue to form a nice uptrend. In the short-term chart here, we see let's say a volatile sideways movement. Yeah, quite volatile sideways movement, and now we are at the lower end of that, let's say, base. Yeah, and it looks like QDEL could break out and move to the upside, or trade to the upside from these lows here. So I think it could be an attractive entry point for QDEL at the moment. QDEL's growth characteristics are excellent. The EPS growth is very strong with 3,291%, and the sales growth is also very strong with 181%, and the relative strength rating is good with 93, and it's in a hot sector in the medical diagnostics sector. So I think QDEL is definitely a top tech growth stock, and that's why it's in my tech growth stocks strategy. Okay, everybody, so that was it for QDEL. Let's have a look at the next tech growth stock, and it is EVOG, Evolution Gaming Group. Here you can see the longer term chart of Evolution Gaming, and as you can see here, we have been trending up at a sideways movement, and then we continued with a strong uptrend. The short-term chart here, you see an uptrend, and you can see as well, since around July this year we have been base building and moving sideways, and now it looks like Evolution Gaming wants to break out here. Yeah, Evolution's growth characteristics are very good. The EPS growth is very strong with 104%. The sales growth is also very strong with 50%, and the relative strength rating is good with 94. So I think Evolution Gaming is definitely a top tech growth stock. Okay, everybody, so that was it for Evolution Gaming. Let's have a look at the next top tech growth stock, and it is SQ, Square. Here you can see the longer term chart of Square, and as you can see, Square was an IPO in November 2015. After its IPO here, it built a nice IPO base, broke out from that base and formed a very strong uptrend. And then later it had a sideways movement here, and we had a breakdown this year and made a low in March, but we could recover strongly from that low and trade to the upside and form a new nice, very strong uptrend. The short-term chart, you see a strong uptrend, and here you can see we bounced off the 50-day moving average, traded to the upside, and as well we bounced off near the moving averages and recently traded strongly to the upside in Square. Square's growth characteristics are very good. The EPS growth is 32%. The sales growth is very strong with 102%, and the relative strength rating is also very good with 94, and it's in a hot sector in the tech software sector, which has been a leading sector for the last couple of years, had very strong performances. So I think it's definitely, Square is definitely a top tech growth stock. Okay, everybody, so that was it for Square. Now let's have a look at the last top tech growth stock for today, and it is SAM, Boston Beer. Here you can see the longer term chart of Boston Beer, and as you can see, since let's say 2017, we have been in an uptrend in SAM. The short-term chart, you see a nice uptrend, and here you can see we have been kind of base building in SAM. Now we are trading here at around the 100-day moving average, and it looks like SAM could bounce off the 100-day moving average if we would see continued stronger momentum coming into SAM. SAM's growth characteristics: the EPS growth is very strong with 92%. The sales growth is also strong with 36%, and the relative strength rating is good with 91. So SAM is definitely top tech growth stock, and it's a holding in my tech growth stocks strategy. Okay, everybody, so these were the holdings of the tech growth stock strategy. I hope there are some interesting stocks for you. And if you like that video, please give it a thumbs up. This would help me very much. And also have a look at part 1 of the series, where I give you the first 4 top holdings of the tech growth stock strategy. So there are also excellent tech growth stocks with very strong growth and momentum characteristics. So please have a look at that video, because these stocks are very good as well. Okay, if you like that video and if you want to have more videos like this, why not subscribe or look videos like this? Why not subscribe to this channel and hit the notifications bell so that you do not miss any good stocks going forward. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching this video. I had fun making it. I hope to see you again soon. Cheers.